as you might know, I'm usually demonstrating guitars that have accumulated in the attic. A bit different today because I've acquired a few amplifiers which I'm going to show you. I'm going to go through it briefly. Basically we've got JE50 50-watt amplifier, and I'll tell you what the issue is with them, which doesn't cause a problem at all. Great amplifier. But these models were fitted with a iPod dock. Now the trouble is, if you can see that, that's where the iPod dock was. And before we modified it, that looked exactly like a very nice carrying handle. And so almost everyone picked them up, buy the iPod dock, and then had to take it back to the shop to say, the iPod dock doesn't work. And so I've ended up with some that they disposed of, which I am now selling on myself, because I tested them all, and they, even though they haven't got the iPod dock anymore, we've got the metal plate over there, they still function perfectly well as guitar amplifiers. So we've got our clean channel, we've got an overdrive channel, It goes a lot louder than that, but it's a bit early and there's still a few people asleep in the house at the moment. I'll just show you the controls. You've got, let's say, 50 watts, 10-inch speaker. Here you've got your give me input for your guitar. That is for a microphone. You can actually use a microphone. Obviously, there have to be one with a ordinary jack lead on it. The volume for a microphone, if you want to practice your vocals as well. Your level for your overdrive. There's your overdrive switch, and you can change the amount of overdrive you've got with that switch. Your overall volume, treble, bass. They've got a button here which, well, they call it a notch. Sorry, they call it a notch gain button, which is the only thing I can think of is that it is limited. It's connected to this button here, and it's marked out at 100 Hertz to 350 Hertz, so quite low frequencies. I suspect it's something like a low cut, which reduces the bass. In the instructions, it said that this shape button is for modifying the sound. Now, that's a little bit vague, I know. What we can do is play around with it, and so as not to wake people up asleep. There's your headphones socket. These were sold at about £100 before they found out that the iPod dock was not a carrying handle. And because of blanking off the iPod dock now, we've got an excellent guitar amplifier which works as it should. A little bit more overdrive. going to the stock I've got here, I should be keeping one for myself. So any questions, as usual, give me a message on eBay. Thanks.